What's up everybody? Back. I've built another food plan for today. I'm going to show you what I've done. I'm going to show you how we're going to finish it together. Hoping that maybe by showing you how I build mine on an app called My Macros Plus, maybe it'll help you figure out how to do your food plans as well by tracking your macros. I do these videos every single day, so if you find this to be helpful, please hit like on it, maybe even the subscribe while you are here. A couple of things I wanted to talk about very quickly before we look at today's plan. One is, there are going to be days when you are doing a food plan when you have an opportunity to eat something that you did not expect. It was not part of your plan. So maybe a dinner gets made that you did not expect, or just something comes up. And in those situations, you might think like, crap, what am I supposed to do? How do I track this dinner that's already made? It's got a bunch of ingredients in it. It's got a bunch of, what am I supposed to do? And the answer there is, just do the best you can. Like, you're not going to ruin your progress by over-calculating or under-calculating that meal. Take a stab at it. Just take a general guess. Just do the best you can. Don't stress out about it. Today I had one of those days where a dinner ended up being prepared that I had not originally expected. And so I also ended up making something that I've never made before, which was a bunch of whole mushrooms in the air fryer. And I don't know how to calculate that, but I just did the best that I could, and I'm just going to go with it, and I'm happy with whatever that is. If I went over, if I went under today, the best you can is the best you can, and screw everything else. The second thing I wanted to mention is, I've mentioned in other videos that the way that you begin your days on your food plans will determine how your days end. That segues very nicely into what happened today. So today, I ate a large breakfast kind of early. It was around 10 o'clock, which if you watch my last videos, you know I don't typically eat till about noon. But I was hungry. I wanted to go for something bigger, hoping it would satisfy me more than something just a little bit small. So I did sort of a full-size breakfast. I did 4 full eggs. I did, it says bacon with an M. That's me just being lazy and not fixing it. That was 8 pieces of bacon there. This was just throw it in the microwave and warm it up for a minute. I had a little bit of spicy V8 juice, some fat-free cheddar in that as well. I actually don't see, I had the bone broth today as well. I need to make sure to put that on there. 1 cup of bone broth for breakfast. Okay, so large size breakfast here. And actually, let me turn this so this is a little bit easier to look at. And so with that one breakfast, I ended up doing, it was still less than 500 calories, but it was larger than normal. A lot of times my breakfast might be 300 calories. So larger size breakfast, and it was more filling. The problem there was because I ate earlier than normal, it's now 11 o'clock at night, and I just really don't have much room to eat anything else, and I'm a little bit hungry. So there's a lesson to be learned in this, which was maybe if I had pushed that back an hour, maybe, or waited until my normal eating time, maybe it would have changed how my day went. Maybe I wouldn't be hungry right now. Maybe I'd have more of an opportunity to eat something else. I'm not like super hungry. If I was, I'd just eat something. But, you know, I think starting early changed the way that my day is ending. For dinner, I did 2 buffalo chicken patties. These are the vegan patties from Walmart. I do those a lot with some guacamole. For snacks, I've done 2 bags of Quest protein chips. I've done 2 protein bars. That's made by the One company. I did a serving of pork rinds. I saw this on a recipe to use pork rinds on something, so I bought some pork rinds and I just ate some. Mini cucumbers. Those are something I've not put on before. These are just, as the name intends or sounds, like small cucumbers. And then there's the beef and noodles. That's that dinner that I did not expect. And the mushrooms, which I weighed. And again, I just calculated the best that I could based off of what I put into the mushrooms, the oil, the seasoning, etc. So with that, I've also got my pre and my post-workout on here. Oops, what's that breakfast doing down there? That should be, oh, that's the lunch that I ate for breakfast, or the breakfast that I ate for lunch. All right, so with all that being said, today ended up with, I've got 102 total calories remaining. So if I wanted to eat a little bit of something, there's a little bit of room there. I went way over on protein, way under on carbs, and my fat was just about a wash. So if I was going to do this over again, I'd probably look for opportunity to limit the protein a bit and try to get a few more carbs in. But because my overall calorie count is in a decent spot there, I'm not going to worry about it. And because I've got 102 calories remaining before I hit my actual max, I could find something around here with 50 or 60 calories. One of those fruit bars is 60 calories, and that might be a nice little snack late. So not totally bad, I guess, by eating that breakfast early. But again, sometimes these days just don't work out. Do the best you can. Sometimes that's all you can do, and that is perfectly perfect. The app I am using is called My Macros Plus. Links in the description down below. If this was helpful, please hit like, maybe even the subscribe. I do these videos every single day, and I think I'm going to go eat a fruit bar now, because once I've said it, now I want it. So see you on tomorrow's video. Peace out.